Alright, welcome back. Let's dive into competitive, because that's going to be really, fun and friendly, and...
If you're playing along at home, we're currently taking over-under bets on how long before the first person drops.
So, there's a bug right now that... You know, I don't know if it still happened to me after the patch, because it was Comcast that just dropped our network connection. I'm looking for a third. You know what, in the hero, for the holiday loot, the only thing I do want is, I want, Thriller Dad.
Yeah.
I do want to get that skin. But it's only a 750.
Yeah.
So...
And it's a rare, but it's not a legendary.
Yeah, it's not one of these thousands or the 3,000
now arriving
of like the Mercy skin. I watched a video on ranking up. Oh, I did bounce back a little bit. Okay, I was down at 2,000.
Prepare to attack.
All right, what do you guys feel like? I'm gonna take Diva on the well. Competitive, I just go between Diva and May. I will do a Lucio if nobody takes a healer. You actually have a lot of healers in competitive. Like, more than I get in quick match.
Well, I think the meta in competitive is 3 healers, 3 tanks.
Well, we're below the meta.
Yeah,
in gold, that is below the meta. The meta doesn't start, I think, until diamond. I watched a video that was talking about, like, how do you rank, you know, best ways to rank up in, oh, here we go.
Winky face.
Yeah.
So,
4, 3,
and,
round 1.
it was interesting because he said, like, you know, solo queue is bad. 6-person queue, like queuing up with 6 other people.
So bad?
As bad as solo queue if you're doing it with your friends. Because you will be matched against other 6Q, you guys want to back off, huh? You'll be matched against other 6Q teams, and they kind of assume at that level, you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have a much harder time, than you would, if you were just playing like, you know, a pair.
Yeah. What you're saying is that we need to branch out into competitive when we play on PSN.
Well, okay, I want all the things, and you can have golden weapons.
Yeah.
You know, and it's going to take a ton of points.
I really only care about Diva's golden weapon.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to get, like, May's golden gun. Like,
yeah.
Or if I ever do it, it's going to be a long time coming. I'm not... You know what? No. Okay, you guys are wiping pretty bad.
You know, I would have just kept going.
Yeah, I know. You would have gone for the push.
Yeah, I always go for the push.
This is gonna make you feel better. Defense matrix activated.
Let's see if I can get behind this Reinhardt. Oh, no.
He'll do it for you, thanks. But what you
Man, I got to a
did-
17
kill streak.
kill streak last night, or the night before last, when I was playing solo competitive, and then we won the match.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. You need that,
That 20 streak for the teabag spray.
I don't expect to kill anyone, I just expect to buy us time.
Yeah. You know, with that little time, it helps to keep them off the point.
Time to raise my APM.
Because we got all of our guys around it right now.
Yeah.
As long as we don't lose it. Who's contesting? No one.
Nobody.
Okay.
Best round 1.
That went pretty well.
Yeah, when I was getting up around in the 22, 23, which I'm kind of getting close back to here, like I said, people sort of play their roles, you know? And most people at this point, so the thing I would say is, like, I'm trying to diversify my roster, because if somebody comes in and they immediately grab D.Va and somebody immediately grabs Mei, the odds are that's the only character they're really good at, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to force somebody off their pick. I'd rather go to Lucio and be the healer, even though I'm probably better Mei. I know I'm better Mei than better Lucio. I'm still kind of getting used to try to wall run with Lucio.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
But I'd rather just, you know, pick a support class and fall back and support the team that way, than play. Well, it's funny. I think of Mei and D.Va as offensive characters, even though they're not classified as such.
I think the tank. I've said this before. The tank distinction for D.Va is a little misleading. Nice job.
Yeah, I didn't know if I got him.
That was good.
You have done well.
Routing power to barrier.
The tank classification does her a little bit of a disservice because her job is not as a, you know, Reinhardt, you know, damage blocker. It's, I'm gonna get in your back line and I'm gonna, you know, really just fuck up your day, and, you know, if everyone else is pushing, then we're gonna do really well.
You Genji.
Routing power to forward shield.
Anyone need some healing?
Are you trying to deflect Lucio? I don't think you can do that, Genji.
Raising the volume.
I always like the ones that try and deflect Mei. Or Zarya.
You can't deflect the Frost, but you can deflect the...
The ice sickness.
Yeah, and if you do get one deflect, that probably kills the Mei.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ran out of defense.
Yeah.
Shield.
Sadly, D.Va does not have enough defense matrix to deal with the full clip from
No, Bastion or... God, who else can be a real pain in the ass? Oh, I remember you complaining about fucking jumping around.
Oh my god.
I'm a total fucking jumping around, man. But I've gotten too many, like, one-on-ones with Reaper out of my suit to change my way.
I feel like I'm better than most with you know, Zero Suit D.Va as partially displayed by that play of the game I got strictly out of suit when we were playing the other
Yes.
night.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Did I? Yeah, dodged it.
Score 2-0.
I think love is just, you know, getting the feel for her weapon down, because, yeah.
Game on.
And this is my favorite map. The map of maps.
Go for it.
Check initiated. Green across the
Oh.
Oh.
Winky face.
Yeah, this is a fun Mei map too, because I've held 3 or 4 off in the checkpoint by myself as Mei.
round 3. Capture the objective.
Yeah, I saw you, Greedy Reaper. I know what you're doing. Okay. Competitive very much favors the aggressive team. Don't kill me. Okay, thank God.
Which, I'm... You know, it's weird because you'd think as you got older you would, you know, go the opposite direction, but, you know, I've really realized in, like, the past couple of years or so that I strongly prefer to play as aggressively as possible. So, I don't really have the patience to be a Reinhardt or a Mercy. And even though I'll play Lucio when there's a need at healer, I don't ever feel like I'm ever doing like an optimal job with it, because I'm always basically trying to hide behind somebody. Nice. And
Oh, come on. I got...
fire off shots, and
Yeah.
I'm still more worried about damage than I am
Did I get the... Oh, fuck. I didn't get the timing.
couldn't get the iframes.
The iframes, yep. That's okay. We... Shit. What did I
That's the
get?
kind of thing that would require practice, but there's not really a way to practice it aside from just
No,
being
that
in
is one thing I
situation.
wish I could do. I wish there was better bots, and that you could solo against a bunch of bots. Like, I could just set up a, like, hey, I just want to run a bunch of McCrees versus Mays right now, you know?
Yeah.
And have some way to, like, practice those situations.
冻住，不许走。
Outside of,
Experience tranquility.
Suiting up. Activated. Come on. Now show them.
By the way, Jasmine will now, like, if I get play the game, she'll be like, "You're best May," or "You're best Diva." She has totally picked that up from us.
That's funny.
But I'm still proud that I saw you, May. So you didn't go out here.
Healed up. Knocking them off.
Okay, is our team getting back? So I don't want to try to, like, retake it till I see a couple more pips than my team over here. Really? Okay.
Bailing out.
Not often you see that, being fired from inside out.
Oh, this is my jam. Tactical visor activated.
Still haven't seen that movie.
Which movie?
Inside Out.
Is that what that's from?
No, I have no idea, but just saying.
What made you think of Inside Out?
You
Like,
said something about Inside Out. I thought, or maybe I'm just crazy. Whatever, it's fine.
these are not mutually exclusive?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen Inside Out either. Any reference...
Let's get past.
Okay.
Routing counts. Forward warrior.
Alright guys, let's get the win. Let's just shut this down.
Well, I've got an appointment in the morning, so I'll talk to my therapist and see if that's worth mentioning.
I don't know if I'm gonna bump a diva off, but
You can if you
if she didn't have her boost, get
yeah,
back
if she
on.
doesn't have her boost. Like if you see one come in, you can go back in and bump her off.
Play of the match.
Yeah, I don't feel like I had to play the match. I just did
I'm
really solid
McLovin it.
performance. Came in, I just put a good solid performance in. It's all about the team. All about the team. Move the ball forward. Try to get the ball on the other side. I didn't get a card. Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lucio, I'll give it to you. I'm default. I'll give it to the healer if I don't see a special reason. Ooh, look at the rage quitting on the other side.
Yeah.
3 dropped out. Wow. 20 eliminations and 0 deaths does not feel like 2 bronze and a silver,
Yeah.
But it was a good team.
Yeah. Well,
Now this sucks because the amount you gain from a good match versus the amount you lose
yeah.
is
It
way out of
is
proportion.
super disproportionate, and you can lose just because somebody decided to rage quit 90 seconds in.
And you see what they patched?
What's that?
They patched it so like now you have 2 minutes before you can quit without penalty.
To Dorado.
There used to be you get a minute right? If your team member quits and you quit within a minute, you also get a leave penalty. After a minute, you don't get a leave penalty.
Yeah.
Their solution to the people quitting all the time was increase the timer to 2 minutes.
I mean, does that give somebody a chance to backfill,
Oh,
or
we're just
what
gonna
are they?
skirmish. I don't care.
What are they doing?
We're just skirmishing.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
So we're gonna
All right. Well, since we're skirmishing, we'll break here. We'll come back when we find a real match.
Физкульт, привет!